Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You are live with Endeavor Gaming. Tonight we are live on this very fine Monday evening talking about an upcoming ship to Star Trek Online that is getting shown off tomorrow. So without further ado, let's just go on ahead and get into it. Here we are back in Star Trek Online. It is great to see everybody on this very fine Monday evening, kicking off another week in style in the Shangri-La class warship. How goes it all? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend and are ready to kick off the week with style. So, first order of news, it looks like we have a new ship announcement coming tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and start out by saying no spoilers until tomorrow. I'm very excited to see what the upcoming ship is. I'm sure it will be absolutely awesome. You'll be able to find out all of the deets on it tomorrow on Spencer's stream. I believe the time is going to be 11 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. GMT over on Casual SAB's YouTube and Twitch. It should be a whole lot of fun. How's everybody doing tonight? I think tonight's going to be a little bit more of a chill stream. We're just going to have some fun. Theory craft starships. The huge. Fair. And granted, while I know this probably isn't the Zen Store ship, my daily, I guess, complaint that we do not have any Starfleet flight deck carriers in the Zen Store. There are a sum total of none, and that is a crime shame. I searched for flight deck carrier. The only two options in the Zen Store are the Tellarite Polaron and the Legendary Temporal Flight Deck Carrier, which is in the 10th anniversary bundle. So this one isn't available most of the time. And then we have the Polaron, which, don't get me wrong, I do like the Polaron, even though I don't have it. It seems like a solid enough ship, and I don't mind it, but Starfleet FDC would be cool. I mean, as it stands, I think the only options for Starfleet FDCs in the game right now are the two Donnie variants, which is crazy. The Klingons also only have two options. They've got the Cattell, and then they've got the Orion Blackguard, which I believe is the equivalent to the Prelude. And then the Romulans only have the one. They don't have anything at all. They just have the Suliban Silic. And granted, this is a freaking amazing ship, especially for like support builds and stuff. I definitely do not have any issues with this ship. The Jem'Hadar don't have any. Non-aligned, there is the Cardassian one. This isn't a Cardassian ship. There we go. We have the Cardassian one. The Gamora here is pretty solid. And then tier 5s. The Marauder. The Orion Marauder. None of the T1 to 4 plan. All of this stuff. I realize I probably could have just searched by all. I always forget that there's an all tab at the end here. I never use it. I always just sort by one of these. It's easier in my head, and I'm not just looking at like a wall of ships that I can't find. Delta Flyer. Also, Stargate, thanks for the raid, coming in with 3. How goes it? How was the stream? Let me get you a shout out here. And so not a single Star Destroyer shameful. Major Rev, we do have the Viridian, and that's about as close as we'll ever get. It's got giant moving turrets, and honestly, the Viridian is freaking awesome. I really, really, really like that ship. The Viridian is good fun. Oh, what TFOs did you get? Also, for anyone in chat who hasn't noticed, we do have a big channel point goal running. 15,000 points, and I will show off the video that's going live tomorrow at noon for everybody, titled simply Voyager. Closing out our Voyager month over on the YouTube channel, and as it so happens, it's Kate Mulgrew's birthday. Totally on purpose. No moving turrets on the Orion pig boats, also shameful. I mean, in all fairness, those came out like a decade ago. Also, BDC Snap, thank you for the follow and welcome aboard. Hope you're having a great evening. And thank you for that subscription. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you are having a fantastic evening. And hey, Ronnie. And hello, Dan. How's everybody doing? Let's see, we're already up to 2K. Let's see if I'll be showing off Voyager. Hey, Darth. You lurk. Welcome. Alright, let's get into it. Hive ground and Pablo space were covered in low damage layers. A lot of drone cleanup had to be done. Hive ground sounds especially annoying to deal with. Ooh, well that sounds like fun. Doing surgery on a computer, but also speeding up storage. Always awesome. Fun fact, I have an SSD cache for my server that I edit all of my videos and stuff off of. It was one of the best upgrade decisions I've ever made. Oh, the current one is dying? Ooh, gotcha. How big is the new one? Same size? Bigger? What's the plan? Oh boy, Kronos. Also, King Snakes 47, thank you for the follow and welcome aboard. SSD is 1 terabyte. Oh, my FOV is super screwed up. There we go. I had to edit my FOV for reasons and things and things and reasons. For reasons that will be divulged eventually. Asterisk. Here we go. And how goes it, King Snakes? Hope you're having a great evening. Oh god. So is your computer just like constantly blue screening? Is it your boot drive or is it just one of the storage drives out of curiosity? Please leave me alone, Fuse Construct. Well, I hope you're able to migrate everything over without too much of a problem. Have some lights! Oh, right, the optional. Hey, fire team. Where are you? Here you are. Let's go. Follow me! Fire team. Come on. And forward. Kit modules, go! And oh, gotcha. Ow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The devices are resetting. What if the real Iconian War were the friends we made along the way? That defiler didn't want to be my friend. Their loss. I can't say, there's too much damn smoke! Where am I going? Where's the Harbinger? Oh, there you are. I think we got her. Aha. Another easy mission. The fleet is assembled. We're ready to launch anytime. Everybody ready? I love the fireworks emote so much. I'm so glad that's still a thing. Fireworks are cool.
There are 2 active Borg transwarp conduits in this system, along with a stable spatial rift, which is emitting chronoton. The Borg are shorted.
We've got mines, we've got torps. But more importantly, we've got torps, we've got mines. Mines and torps. Torps and mines. Mines and torps and torps and mines. Mines and torps and torps and mines and mines and torps and torps and torps and torps and mines and mines and torps and torps and mines and mines and torps. Torps and mines and mines and torps and torps and mines and mines and torps. Torps and mines, mines and torps. And mines, mines and torps, mines and torps. Here we go. What does Aux Power System do? It feeds into exotic abilities, and in the case of a Torque build, I use it to augment the phased space membrane console, which will give you bonus kinetic damage as long as you can keep your Aux Power up, and then it does a constant drain on it while the console is activated. Basically, it's a bunch of free damage as long as I can keep my Aux Power up for Torque builds. No, Aux Power doesn't, I don't think it feeds into fixing the ship. I don't think it feeds into, like, repair rate. And if it did, that's, not really what I use it for. My way of survivability is to kill the enemy before they can kill me. Like, 82% of the time, that works out really, really nicely, and the rest of the time, feedback closes the thing. And there's no saving that. Alright. Where's the Valdor? No, depending on the experimental weapon, haste might work, but I don't think that really applies to most situations. Like, if you're using the hexacannons, those are just powerful, but I don't believe haste follows, really anything in that. Unfortunately. Though, still kind of fortunately, because it would make hexacannons stupidly overpowered. Also, I890, thank you for the follow, and welcome aboard. Oh, is the Valdor dead? I guess the Valdor died. Alrighty then. Cool. Well, I know a great way of clearing it up, and it's always my go-to in situations such as this. And here it is. And I'm assuming it's just going to show a blank screen, because of course it would. Here we go. So, auxiliary. The auxiliary subsystem affects science bridge officer abilities, as well as your starship's cloak stealth and cloak detection, also known as starship perception, and if applicable, the potency of your cloaking system in space combat. Each point of auxiliary subsystem power has the following effect. Each point increases starship stealth by 1, a 1% recharge time reduction for hangar pets. Each point above 50 will increase the potency of science abilities by 2%. Each point below 50 will decrease the potency of science ability by 0.6%. Each point above 50 will increase your starship space stealth detection rating by 2%. And each point below 50 will decrease your starship space stealth defense rating by 2%. So the sort of things that it'll affect is exotic particle generators, your EPG skill, your control expertise, your drain expertise, your shield restoration, and hull plating. And that's the long and short of it. And here's that. Oh yeah, they changed the sounds again. I have no idea what the reasoning was. I don't mind the sound or anything, but yeah, they did change it. You are right. They did that a couple of weeks ago. I also almost forgot. Speaking of not bad, you just like using the mod. Apparently, it's different. Ah, yeah, because the sound name changed, the mod isn't going to work until they update it. But speaking of that loading screen, we probably should talk about it. The next part of the event campaign has been announced on STO. The next event will be Tholian Trouble. So we've had this event before. The two TFOs will be Azer Nebula Rescue and Vault Ensnared. Azer Nebula Rescue, the normal one, is still bugged. It does not give marks when you complete it. I think that the event one works properly, but we'll wait and see on that. Vault Ensnared, it has a slightly tweaked version for it. I think it's like a little bit shorter or something, but it's not going to be too different from the normal version of the TFO. The event reward for this is called the Tholian Shock Trooper Radiation Cannon. And then, we have the normal rewards, the 3 TFO reward boxes, the spec point / universal tech upgrade, and the 25,000 dilithium ore, and then the bonus deal for each day afterwards. You do it starting at 8,000 and going up from there. So the Tholian assault weapon looks to be like a backpack mounted to a giant chain gun that your character will brandish. So it'll probably be like a pulse wave assault type of thing. Its AoE primary fire is gonna do radiation damage. The secondary will launch a grenade at a target, which will pull nearby enemies in and root them in place. And then the tertiary mode increases damage done and critical hit chance for a short time, which is pretty cool. I mean, I think this will be an interesting ground weapon. Without numbers, couldn't say if it's going to be meta breaking or not. That's more Spencer's area of expertise and not mine. I believe Event 2 should be coming soon for you guys. I imagine it's just a matter of time before they announce it. They've been pretty good about announcing things now. So I imagine that in the next week or so there'll probably be some news on it. But yeah, looks like we got an interesting event reward coming up. I don't think it's an upgraded version of it, but it's certainly in the same vein, I would say. Should be a matter of just a patrol or something. Oh. I mean, normally for event campaign things, they don't tend to have a patrol be an option for it. That doesn't tend to happen. Because then people could just choose that to get through it. Oh, to level your tune. I mean, that's certainly an option. Not a bad option either. Also, man, I have so many videos cooking over on the YouTube channel. It's kind of insane. I've got so many cool projects that have been put together in the last few weeks. Since Voyager month will be wrapping up, it means that I've gotten to go back to doing basically any video I want whenever I want, which means I got to check a lot of boxes for things that I believe were missing on the channel. I mean, patrols are certainly the best, one of the better ways to level, in my opinion. Duty officer assignments in Admiralty will do it pretty well, too. You can level a tune without even leaving space dock.
The time for battle is almost here.
Especially if you already have a full account, because then you have a bunch of Admiralty things, and you can get duty officers moved over pretty quickly. Oh, these poor Zenkeepy. They don't know what's coming. I'm sorry, Zenkeepy. I'm so sorry. My dog fighter. Bom 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 bom. Hello, battleship. And goodbye. Dreadnought's dead. Ah, they ran away. That's no fun. Come back, Zenkeepy! Come back! Easy win. That could be fun. Getting Pundus's favorite ship besides the Princeton class. The Garrett class AFS Duran Malsum. Yup. Probably should finish upgrading the weapons on the ship at some point. That would be smart. Would be smart. What do you mean inventory full? My inventory full. Oh. Crap, that's what it's full of. Ha ha ha. That would have been bad. There we go. Now we can throw some batteries on. Boom and boom. Gotcha, gotcha. Take your time, take your time. Doodin doo doo doodin doo doo. Doodin doo 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 doo. Ba-diddle doo 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 doo. Ba-diddle doo 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 doo. Ba-diddle doo 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 doo. Dibba-dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-doo. Dibba-dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-doo. Dibba-dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-doo. Dibba-dibba-doo, dibba-dibba-doo-doo. Earth is slow today, bear with. Oh, yeah, I know, I know. Take your time, take your time. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. But do 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 do. Ooh. There we go. Pop. Lock. Any minute now. We really like this ship. Yes, yes they are. Don't you love that? Don't you love the Dyson Sphere arc? Isn't it your favorite? Isn't it just your favorite thing ever? It's funny because I actually love the Dyson Sphere stuff. Oh, speaking of Azer Nebula Rescue. Oh.
Our time here is limited. Stay focused, plan your attack. Save as many ships. Every loss is critical for my people.
Every loss is critical for her people. Anti-proton! We love the anti-proton here.
The Tholians are using their energy webs to trap your ships. Target and fire at the nodes connecting the webs. If you are caught inside the web, try to destroy one side of it and escape.
I mean, that's a fair point. That's one of the many reasons why I personally don't like. I don't try to make Confederation or distinctly Terran based characters. Because they're pretty actively, you know, not the good guys in any story. If you kit bash the Azer with a new Shangri-La class, it looks somewhat amazing. I agree. There's some great kit bashing potential. I 100% agree with that. Did we get everything? Is there anything left alive? See a 2 over there. I think it's already being freed, though. There's no ships by the Lisette either. There ain't nothing going on. Nothing at all. Ooh, a 5. Change our heading.
New greetings on Sensors. More Tholian ships are on the way to space.
A Falchion Dreadnought is escaping. Boom. Ooh. Dominion battleship. I guess Dreadnought. Is it a Dreadnought? This is a Dreadnought. Yeah. Don't see too many of those around. A Apex Warbird is escaping. What you doing over there, Lisette? Dealing with Tholians? Nice. Kaboom. The amount of refractions, yeah. The webs don't get to survive very long, do they? Ring us about. Ow. That hurt. I don't like my ship being damaged! Oh, hey, I completed one of my endeavors. What was it? Oh, that's convenient. Oh, I have to do Polaron damage. I can totally do that. I've got a Polaron ship. Bum, bum, ba-da. Ba-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-ba. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. God, the Garrett looks cool. It's such a good-looking ship, in my opinion. Probably one of my favorite event ships. Just looks-wise. It'll probably do fine in, like, normal difficulty TFOs. I probably wouldn't do advanced or elites with that. Oh, why can't I... Can I not, free ships while the thingy is active? That would be very whack. I think that might be the case. As long as coordinated engagement solution is up, I just can't free the ship unless something really weird is going on. I don't know. That was a little bit wonky. A Hapax warbird is escaping. Remember, we can't have any losses. They're critical for her people. Somehow you're able to make a 25th century prime timeline version of the USS Vengeance, but smaller. Oh, what ship did you use as a base? Boom. Bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 bum. Are we almost done? Wow, so 2 minutes left. Jeez Louise. I have no idea who that is. Cool. Okay. Cool. Whee! Yeah, I'm not getting that ship free in the next 50 seconds. Not gonna stop me from blowing up the Tholians that are there. Temporal light cruiser with the Exeter saucer and pylons, the Shangri-La hull, neck, and nacelles. To be more specific, it's the Gamma version of the nacelles. Well, hell yeah. Sounds awesome. I do like the kit bashing possibilities with the Connie line. The Connie, the Galaxy, and now the Gagarin. Those frames stay winning. Because the Corolla brought a bunch of new nacelle options. Oh, we totally got that ship freed in time. Amazing. Warp me. Leaving the Valor fighters behind, because we don't need them. Valors, where we're going, we don't need Valors. Okay, let's switch to the ship with Polaron now, so I can get that Endeavor knocked out while we're at it. To the Palisada. Yep, and we've got the Polaron build loaded up on here, and we're good to go. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ooh, is that a Credence I see? It is a Credence I see. And gotcha, Darth. Thanks for coming out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Also, just a reminder for everybody, we have a community channel point challenge running right now. If we hit 15,000 channel points donated, I'll be showing off the new video going live tomorrow a little bit early for everyone here on the stream. I know you've all got a ton of channel points. Time to use them. Because otherwise, people with more than 15,000 could insta-finish it. Also, Rachel, you spelled my name wrong. Ground TFO. All good, all good.
Greetings. Welcome to
We've got lots of Odyssey uniforms. Got two Odyssey dress, Odyssey uniform, Prodigy uniform, and the Starfleet 2399 uniform, and the... Sorry, this isn't 2399. Well, yeah. It's a Picard Season 2 uniform. And then this is 2399. I think we had it once in a stream last week. At least I did. I'm like 40% sure I had it once. Maybe that was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. 2399 is season 1. Oh yeah, good point. So I guess 2399 and then the 2400, 2401 uniform, the one from season 3. That's 2401.
Romulans are attacking.
Ow.
Romulans are
Oh, is
attacking
that
from the
like the mascot for that high school?
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, gotcha. Well, I mean, you mentioned Braswell High. No, Braswell's the name of your ship. I mean, I remember the mascot of my school. It was a Patriot.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Then again, I graduated, you know, almost a decade ago. It's been a while, but it's not really something I would forget.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
I mean, yeah, kind of. Not that it really matters. It's not like I had a massive amount of school spirit as a high schooler anyway.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
I liked band. I had spirit in band, I guess.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Romulans are attacking from the south. Cool.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Bow, bow, ba ba dum, bow, bow, ba 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 dum, bow, dum, bow, bow, ba ba dum, bow, ba ba da 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 bow. Arg. The screen went black for a second, and I had flashbacks when I tried to update my graphics drivers while I was streaming. By the way, you shouldn't do that. Endeavor's tips. It certainly was a moment in time that yielded some kind of result. Not a positive result, mind you, but a result. Ow. Sounds like a good plan. Push towards the wall! Transporter for what? Apparently I could heal that Gorn. Oh boy, that's a lot of grenades. Ow. Very surprised I survived that. You think Ferengi ever transport spam mail into unshielded ships? Absolutely. They're all ads. Come to Quarks. Quarks is fun. Come to Quarks. Don't walk. Run. Tear down this gate! Storm everything! Leave none alive! Even the spire! Ow. Ah, so many grenades! Ah, so many grenades! Ow. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba da bum ba ba bum ba dum bum ba ba bum ba dum ba dum ba ba da dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba ba bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba dum ba ba da dum. Blah 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 blah. Nicole want to break time. Blah 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 blah. Subconsoles. Hey, Cuffs, how's it going? Come on, Gorn. You gotta hurry up. We'll get on that subconsole. Voyager has entered the Wolf 359 system. Oh, nice. What is that? Also, ooh, only 5,000 more points until we hit the channel redemption goal. We're almost there, guys. Donate those points so you can see the upcoming video.
Fire everything!
Oh, nice. I mean, it is at least somewhat similar to it in that they're both sci-fi MMOs. Star Trek Online is a whole lot of fun. Right now we're doing ground combat, which I would say is not as much this game's forte. The space combat, though, and the design of the ships in this game, life in game. Spacebar is the Starfleet way. It's the ultimate endgame after all. Space is the way. Man, there's so many Nakul here. Bonk. There we go. You've been binging Star Trek ship videos all week, which is idiotic. Guess how I ended up here. Oh, well, I am glad you've enjoyed the videos. And I'm glad you said that. Otherwise, my response would have been, you know, if you like Starship videos. Oh, nice. I do enjoy Star Citizen from time to time. That's a very fun game. So here's one of the ships I'm in right now. This is the Typhoon class. I definitely did a video on this. Showed off the protostar phasers on it as well. So those awesome underslung cannons under the pylons. Those are so freaking cool in my opinion. Oh look, it's Voyager. Also, hi Pope. And indeed, indeed, indeed. Bye, Pope. You know, I don't mind the floating nacelles. In fact, the Janeway is probably one of my favorite ships from the 32nd century. True, true. Tuesday is the last day. But I really like the Janeway. I also really like the Pathfinder Butine powered. Pathfinder is a personal favorite of mine. It's the only ship that has 3 separate videos on the channel. Well, I guess that's not true. The Lexington also has a ton of videos on the channel. I know. Frankly, I don't have a problem with them. You progress technology 900 years. Nothing is really impossible at that point. I can suspend disbelief when we are over 1,000 years in the future from where we are now. Things like that are definitely not things that bother me. I'm not going to say that, like, Discovery is my favorite of all the shows, but detached nacelles aren't one of the things that I had a problem with. I mean, to that end, having pylons is also an exploit disaster waiting to happen, because you can cripple a ship by just destroying the pylons. A la Enterprise, Star Trek Beyond. The way I see it is that with anything, it's a risk or not a risk depending on what plot needs it to be. And that's just the nature of Star Trek. I mean, Pope, from a certain perspective, yeah. But, like, obviously that wouldn't sell very well. So you can't do box ships. Also, can you please stop giving us ground CFOs? I need to do Polaron damage. Please? Please give me do Polaron damage? Really? Back to Kronos. Alright. Fine. Fine. Let's do it. Yeah, it's very good. I dig it.
Remember, we need to deactivate all of the devices together, or else the network will reset
ones. They were cursed, just unlucky. Ow.
The devices are reset. Synchronize and try again. Initiate shutdowns at the same time.
Pull the lever. I think Ursa might be A-okay. Hitting the button, pulling the lever, and boom. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Take that, Defiler. Alright, fire team, spawn in so that I can save you. Any minute now. Come on. Spawn in. Thank you. Why do we even have that one? Alright, let's go. Hitting the button. Boom. Easy win. Next. Hitting the button. And done. Moving on. Uh-oh. Ow. We are fighting Iconians at the moment. Oh yeah, we're getting Doom the Dark Ages. I'm really excited for that game. Click. Also, what does that mean, Rachel? Oh. Oh, Harbinger. Nice, Pope. Very nice. Ah! Ow. Post Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, so Fallout 3 will come in 2058? Just after Elder Scrolls 6 finally releases? Alrighty. I don't believe that at all, I'll be totally honest with you. I genuinely don't believe that it'll come anytime soon. At least not in the next year. This is when you assimilate a Herald, they don't turn to an Aetherian. That would be awesome, Pax, not gonna lie. Just have them turn into, like, Grendat Bex or something. Also, we are almost at that channel point goal. We're just 3,000 points away. We are nearly there. So, can we get a space TFO so I can finally get this Polaron endeavor done? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Yes, finally. Oh, even better.
The situation is grim.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Prepare yourself for battle. We're all Pendak Becks. Here we go. And over to the other side. Unfortunately, this one can't split into 5. That might make it slightly overpowered, though. Just a little bit, maybe. Ow. Ah, 2027 sounds realistic. And board cubed it. GG team, nice job.
Been destroyed. However, our scan.
Bum ba bum 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 ba bum. So we got that endeavor done. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Send to the Lexington for a spell. A bit of what? Launch. lunch. Oh, I don't know. I might do the Princeton instead. Let's see where it sends us. We're launching. Ah, hi, boss. Alright, let's do this thing. This is a Lexington class. This is the Miracle Worker Dreadnought Cruiser in the Zen store. Oh, sorry, on my bottom. I'm so dumb. Ah! So many torpedoes! Ah! I'm taking in so much aggro here. Ha! And no side connection. It's connected down here by these pylons in the center. Whoa! Lag spike! Huge lag spike. Somehow I almost died. Not entirely sure how. Ah, the poor Houston. It's definitely doomed. Boom. Todd Howard says to crash stream. Oof. Terrible. But why? I'm not playing on an Xbox. Warp me. Ouch. Got some damage. Fixed. Now for the Pleiades. The Pleiades. Boom. Boom. Oh, we have a block 12 fire. We'll build on this. Really? And where's Beam's Fire Will? Oh. Why did I do this? This sucks. Back to this. I'm not screwing with that build right now. Also, nice. Sounds like fun. Good plan, good plan. We're gonna stick with Overload for now. Ah!
The Undine are attacking along 3 vectors. These vectors have fluidic rifts that need to be closed.
Here we go. Hell yeah. Boom, 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 and boom. And now we get to sit here. And now let's move on.
Undine
That
fluidic
Bio-Dreadnought's
space rift
definitely
has
doomed.
been closed.
It's Voyager. The USS Voyager.
Undine fluidic space rift alpha has been
And done and done and done. Bye bye, Undine Rift. I see a Bio-Dreadnought. Go over and offer some assistance, shall we? Pushing forward. The fleet's on its way. Where's my coffee? Here we go. And kaboom. Easy, easy, easy. Gotcha, Rachel. Alrighty. What am I gonna fly in next? Like I'll pull out the Congo, switch over to the Kelvin timeline. So, oh man, looks like we're not going to reach that channel point goal. We're still sitting at 12K points. Gotta donate those channel points. We are so very close. Cure found. All right. Fair enough. Best of luck. Hey, do I not have any batteries equipped on this thing? Sure don't. Alrighty then. Anytime. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks for coming in. Assimilated carrier. It's dead. Warp me. That didn't take too long. All right. I think I'll do one more in the ship just because we don't really have too much to do. Also, that TFO took like no time at all. Wouldn't be fair to the Kelvin Connie. And gotcha, Ronnie. We'll bring it on the next TFO that we do then. Prepare to launch. Oh boy. Alright, where's it sending us? Starbase 1! Alrighty, let's do it.
Going well for the Federation, and the Klingons are advancing to our position. We need to hold off their ships until reinforcements can arrive. We expect the Klingons to attack in waves. Their smaller, faster ships are hungry for battle, and won't wait for the rest of their fleet to arrive in one group. Here they come!
Pick your target and fire. That console's so much fun. It is a ball of death. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da, bum, 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 bum. Red ball of death. Whee! God, I love flying the ship so much. I forgot how much fun it was. Bring on the next assault. Bring on all of the assault. We got this. What are they gonna do? Shoot at us? Whee! Final ship is launching. Ship is almost out. And GG. Nice job, everybody. But alrighty. We are going to wrap up the stream a little bit early tonight. I got some things I gotta take care of before I head to bed for work tomorrow. So I want to go ahead and thank everybody for coming out tonight. It has been one hell of a stream, and I had a ton of fun blowing ships up with you all. Looks like we did not reach the channel point goal, unfortunately, but that video will be live tomorrow at noon for everybody to see. Voyager is going to be the culmination of everything we've seen so far in Voyager month. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, so I hope you all check out that video when it goes live, like I said, tomorrow at noon. We will be live again on Twitch Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be going live with Ready Weapons, probably talking about whatever this new ship is that they're going to be announcing tomorrow. And if you'd like to see the stream where they're announcing the ship, it will be live on Spencer's channel, Casual SAB, at 11 a.m. Pacific Time or 6 p.m. GMT. And alrighty, I think that's all I got for the night. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their evening, and if I don't see you, an awesome week. As always, you have been live with Endeavor Gaming, and remember, keep calm and game on.